and I'm not sure if you're familiar with shabu or not, they bring out a bunch of meats, a bunch of vegetables, soups, and you kind of cook and fry everything at your table, almost like a hibachi style. They also have Korean barbecue. Welcome back to Living in Fort Wayne. My name is Rachel Ingalls, and this is our Hidden Gem series. We're gonna start with a place called Unique Barbecue and Shabu. It's off Stellhorn Road, which is a major artery going eastbound out of Fort Wayne, so we're in the northeast Fort Wayne area. They are a Korean barbecue place. I'm here with Franki, and we've never eaten here before, but we've heard excellent reviews from pretty much everyone in the local community, so we thought we'd take you guys through it on a local tour and see what it's all about. Hi.
That's the celery. That's the potato. The radish. This is the kimchi. This is the radish too, but we're making with a different sauce. This with a Korean sauce.
Okay.
I don't know what kind of sauce is it. The cucumber. That's
Okay.
the celery. That's the potato.
Okay.
You guys can taste it. Just let me know if you'd like to get more. Okay.
Thank you.
Okay.
You know, I don't even really know where to begin, because it seems like every time I get ahead,
Let me know if you'd like to get more. All right.
Thank you. The flavor on the celery is unreal. I've never had celery that
Garlic
tasted
chicken.
good.
This the one you say the double beef.
Okay.
That's the black pepper beef. This the shrimp. I really like this black pepper beef.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, what was that one?
Garlic chicken.
Garlic chicken. Okay. Cool. Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah. There we go.
Okay. You gotta lay it out so it cooks even. Yeah, that looks good, I think. My sauces, hold on. Okay, so let me try the meat just as is first. Ooh. Okay. By itself, it almost tastes like the Korean version of like sausage and like biscuits and gravy. You know what I mean? Like a peppery sausage. I'll try some in it's just the soy. So we're in our Korean barbecue portion of this meal. Our next portion is going to be the shabu, which is more like a hot pot. So right now we're cooking everything on the grill. When we get to the shabu, we'll have these different soup bases, and we'll be cooking our meats and veggies in that. So we've tried squid, shrimp, 2 kinds of beef, chicken, and we still have like some spicy pork belly, some bacon wrapped kimchi left to try. So we also had this great range of cold appetizers, different kinds of radishes and sauces, kimchi, celery, potatoes, cucumber. What's really interesting is that the spices that they use and the flavorings are just so different. So these don't taste like radishes. That doesn't taste like celery. That doesn't taste like cucumbers. And I mean that in the best way. It's a totally different flavor palette than I'm used to. So I think what I like most about this is that, one, it's a different experience. I feel like I'm trying things I wouldn't normally like, but they're really good. 2, when you're cooking all these different meats, all these different veggies, all these different sauces, you can pretty much make, 8 different dishes if you want to. So it's not a buffet, but it feels like you get a lot more variety than you would going into the typical restaurant and ordering just one meal. So this is the squid. No, I just had to eat the whole thing. I don't want to call it rubbery. It's not rubbery. That's not fair. It's somewhere between chewy and rubbery, but not in a bad way. In like you know how like toast has some tooth to it and it feels good when you bite it? It's a really interesting texture. So it tastes like a really light chicken flavor with just a slight seafood flavor, with a really good texture. I actually really like that. And I have never had squid before, so.
All right, be careful, okay?
Thank you so much.
Yeah, we'll get ready for the meat and then.
So that's the miso, the mushroom, and the spicy Szechuan. Thank you.
And then this the beef, okay?
And we just plop those in.
Yeah, and then I must say for the beef, at least 3 minutes.
Okay.
And for the fish bowl, just like 2 or 3 minutes too.
Okay.
The shrimp dumpling, 2 minutes is good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. That might be tofu. Fish balls are like, it's not fishy. It's not like squiddy. It's like a ground fish in a ball.
You want tofu in yours? You want the rest of this?
There it is. Come on out of there, little buddy.
Arby's.
We have the meats.
Some people.
All right. Man, those fish balls. The shrimp dumpling is very good too.
Shrimp dumplings are really good.
We did the barbecue earlier, and now we moved on to the shabu, which is like the Korean version of hot pot. So like we have all these different soup broths and kettles, and then you get to pick a variety of things you want to put in them. So we did some beef, we had some vegetables, onions, mushrooms, zucchini, we had carrots, and then we did fish dumplings. There were some potatoes, there was tofu, fish balls. Oh, sorry, they were shrimp dumplings. But a couple different kinds of seafood, beef. There was like some little crab meat. Cooked all of this, and I moved on to trying it, and the seafood is excellent. Really, really good. Everything that I've tried seafood-wise has been delicious. So the shrimp dumpling is really good. The fish balls are my favorite. There's something in here that is like almost the consistency of a scallop. I'm not sure exactly what it is. It's not a scallop. Some kind of seafood, and I don't even care what it is because it's just really good. So you've gotten to try both the soup experience, which comes with different meats and veggies, and we've gotten to try the barbecue experience, which is primarily meat and vegetables and sauces. They also have, for the shabu, noodles that they bring out, and you can eat that as part of the soup too. Everything that you put in only takes like 3 to 4 minutes max to cook. Take on the flavor and be done, and then you just kind of take it out and eat it. You get these little scoopers to scoop it out with. I think between the barbecue and the shabu, I don't even know if I can pick one that I like more. They were both really good for really different reasons. I will say this, I think my favorite part of the barbecue experience was the cold appetizers. I have just never had cold vegetables that were seasoned so well, and it's a totally different flavor than like anything I can think of in our cuisine. That was excellent. And then as for the shabu portion, the seafood, it's just so good. It tastes fresh, the seasoning's amazing, the broth is amazing, infusing the flavor into it. I will definitely be back. I would recommend that everybody try this place. I have never been anywhere quite like this. The service has been excellent, the ambiance is great, and the food is absolutely top tier. So they've only been open here about 2 or 3 months. Please come support this small business here in Fort Wayne. Let's make sure that they keep going.